Important for him, first up on Saturday afternoon, to make a good account of himself
140
against Tony O'Shea. He's done that, and again in this match he's found a way back into the match, having lost
140
the first set badly.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself now. There he goes, another treble. Good marker as well for another.
100.
He's on a finish, 101. Just to remember, 2-1 is winning at the moment.
105. Jim, you require 101.
Well, he took out 140 to beat Tony O'Shea, and 82 in the last leg, but
37.
not this time. No
Wesley,
big one this
require
time.
96.
Okay, Wesley. Treble 20. Double 8. Yes!
Yes, that's game shot. On the first leg. Wesley Harms.
A brilliant outshot under pressure.
Wesley to throw first. Game on.
It's got that sort of feel about it. It could be close. This one.
I'm getting excited. Not
60.
Everybody else. It's brilliant, and I like it. Just short. We'll come down for the net. Oh, well, that was for treble 19, not treble 7.
60.
You're right, Tony. Sometimes when perhaps the standard of scoring and finishing isn't the highest, if it's a decent scrap,
100.
it's really entertaining in its own right. Sometimes more exciting.
55.
It's a bit like Welshman Alan Evans when he played. Excitement, he did everything.
100. $40. 100.
He was a great Welshman. Leighton Rees, who won the first world title.
100. Wesley, you require 141.
Okay, won't finish now.
60.
Still a lot to do, those, Jim Williams, to win this leg.
100. Wesley, you require 81.
12 for bullseye.
Yes, that's
Yeah!
game shots on the second leg. Wesley Harms.
This is
But
great
Jim to
finishing
throw
from
first.
Wesley Harms.
Game
We
on.
saw it in the first set.
He likes the bull.
He lost it for a while,
97.
but he seems to have rediscovered. Well, Sparky's got his spark back.
Well, it looks as though we're going all the way at the moment. 2-0 up now in this set.
85.
For Wesley Harms. It's very interesting.
100.
Uncle Jim and Auntie Eva. They'll be watching.
97. 100.
2 tons for Williams.
140.
Pulls it all back now. With that throw. Oh, he's in it again. This is a good leg.
100.
3 tons on the trot. 104 left.
99. Jim, you require 104.
Treble 20. Yes. 44, so 12. Leaves double 16.
88.
Just on the inside.
Wesley, you require 80.
Chances for Wesley.
This is for the set. 2 darts at double 10.
Jim, you require 16.
It's double 8. Oh, come on. Just one to go. Yes!
Off
Off the
the
barrel.
third leg.
Who cares?
Champ Williams, fourth leg Wesley to throw first. Game on.
Likes to get on with it, does Wesley.
Having taken out 96 and 81 in the first two legs of this set,
140.
we were slightly surprised. Wesley failed to take out the much more straightforward 80, especially having hit the treble 20 with his first dart.
115.
But he has the darts, he is throwing first, and this is to level the match should he win this leg at 2 sets apiece.
Well, he blocked the bed with the first
50.
dart. Hence the 2 19s.
$74.
Okay. Good one here. Ah, he's not happy.
60.
58 and 60. Been getting let off a little bit here.
121.
Well, he needs an awful lot better than that, because he must break the throw to stay alive in this set.
140.
That's better.
Wesley, you require 106.
Treble 20. Treble 18, double 16 would do. Okay, under 20.
58. Jim, you require 103.
Treble 20, yes. So 11, double 16, yes, that's the way he's going. 2 16s to level the set. This would hurt Wesley.
71.
Wesley's opportunity now.
Wesley, you require 48.
16 leaves double 16. It's the double 16. And it's
Starts
there.
game shot. Trying the fourth set. Wesley Harms.
All square in sets, 2-2 apiece. What a match.
Fifth set, first leg. Wesley to throw first. Game on.
Here we go. 2 apiece in a race to 4. And there's an early opportunity for Jim Williams.
It sure is. Oh, that's blocked it. I would have gone down. I would have gone for 19s there.
59.
That second out. It was really blocked out. But I'm not there.
How are your darts, Tony?
Yeah, not too bad. They've been away for a long time. Bit rusty.
We should have a game.
121.
I'll go for that. $94. $100. Okay. Trailing by 56
70.
points before the throw. Williams with 1-2-1 a ton. Oh, good marker. That's what he gets. And click on the barrel and still going.
140.
Brilliant marker. 81 left after the 12 darts.
100. Jim, you require 81.
Treble 19. 12 leaves the bull. It's the bull. Oh,
56.
25 only.
Wesley, you require 97.
He's been taking these out. 2 darts for double top. No, the double 20 is not really working for him, and
77.
nor on this occasion is the double 10.
Jim, you require 25.
He can go for 9 now. And double 8, and he's got 2 darts. 1 for double 4. Oh,
17.
nearly at the finishing
Wesley, you require
tape.
20.
You've got to take those out. You've got to take those opportunities. He's only hit it twice out of 10 attempts now. 2 out of 11, and now it's the 5 that must come to his rescue.
Wesley Harms. Second leg, Jim to throw first. Game on.
Well, Jim had so many opportunities. Give him away, he's himself to blame.
A mild, amusing line is reaching us in the commentary box, courtesy of Ivers, who's on camera too.
55.
And he's been here every year since the start, I think. Since the start of the World Championship at Lakeside. Hang on a second.
140.
The mildly amusing line was nearly rudely interrupted by a maximum. So.
60.
I mean, it's a bit involved, this, but Wesley Harms is called Sparky because he used to be an electrician. And so the line is, for
99.
all you physics graduates and pun lovers, I'm being told, although I'm not sure about the second half of it.
97.
What is
Jim, you
the
require
potential
167.
difference between these two?
Are you asking me?
I'm just passing it on, to be honest. I didn't get it, still don't.
60.
Okay.
$140.
49
Jim, you
left.
require 107.
100, has to get it. Good start. 47 left. 15, double 16. We're back in the match.
75. Wesley, you require 149.
No outshot. Double 16 for Williams when he comes back
41.
to the hockey. Here it is.
Jim, you require 32.
So once again, level the match.
He's only hit one of his last 10 doubles.
Double
Take
8.
16.
It isn't
Wesley,
happening
you
for the
require
Welshman.
108.
Now this is really going to hurt. This will be a leg from nowhere. Double 16 for Wesley Harms.
76.
You kind of expected him to hit that.
Jim, you require
So did Yolanda.
16.
3 darts in his hand. He
No
needs
assisting
the
shots
one.
on the second leg. Jim Williams. Third leg, Wesley to throw first. Game on.
It's all square. 2-2. 1-1.
100.
I really get enjoyment when I get a match like this. It's absolutely wonderful. They're giving everything
95.
they can.
And sometimes with every missed double, even though the purists would be saying, oh, you shouldn't be missing doubles like that. But for us lot watching,
100.
the tension goes higher, the excitement goes higher.
Well, I'm out of my seat on many occasions on this match.
I know you are.
40.
I'm sat next to you.
I'm sorry.
Just get back down on your own seat next time.
Okay, 2 tons for Wesley Harms.
33.
Lot to do for Jim.
$100.
It's going to help. Still anyone's match.
58.
Good marker for a treble here. And here is there. Caught the flight. Went in. Good
137.
treble 19.
Now, in the arena, it says that Wesley Harms needs 210 points, not 209.
131.
Okay.
We think
Jim,
Anthony
you require
Dundas,
129.
the referee, miscalled the
Treble 19.
33 as a 32.
Treble 20 leaves the ball.
41. Wesley,
Now,
you
let's have a
require
listen.
79.
So, yes, he's called 79.
Yes, that's game shots on the third leg. Wesley Harms. Fourth leg, Jim to throw first. Game on.
Wesley Harms wins the leg.
Has to keep this advantage.
He went for what he was told to go for
96.
and hit it.
2-2 in sets. 2-1 in the final sets.
125.
Williams with a bit of pressure. Oh yes, this is going to help. And it does. It's the maximum. And there we go. Everybody on the feet.
It's his first of the match. His second ever on the Lakeside stage and the second of this match.
60.
Has to win the leg though.
165, not an outshot.
That's why he went for the 25, but didn't quite go low enough and hit the big
60.
20. The skinny bit of the big 20. But he will be first to a finish, Jim Williams. In a leg, he must win.
65.
As we say, no outshot on 165.
So he's only hitting
100.
one at the moment in every 4 darts at a double.
Yes, asking shots on the fourth leg.
That's an awful lot better.
Fifth leg, Wesley to throw first. Game on.
Into a deciding leg then of this 5th set. Remember, it's the first of 4.
59.
Look at them here, so excited. Out the seats all the time.
100.
Here it is, the finale. What a match. Great
100.
entertainment. You can't get much better than this.
Here we go.
140.
It's Williams, a ton, 140, 261 remaining.
43.
Marker's there. Wants another. Yes!
140.
What a leg, yeah!
Natalie, his wife, enjoyed that, but my, does she still look nervous.
Ton, 140, 140.
121.
Because she knows that the job is not yet complete. Treble 17 and Bull would do it. This is for
57.
the set, remember. And Wesley Harms cannot finish in 3 darts.
No, 159's a bogey.
139.
Treble 16.
64.
Double 16.
Yes, asking shots on the fifth set. Jim Williams.
Listen at the cheers here. Look at them standing. It's magic.
Well, from 2-1 down in this set, having hit only one of his
Set
previous
first leg, Jim
13
to throw first.
darts at a
Game
double,
on.
Jim Williams has hit 2 in a row, and he's now one set away from a place in the quarterfinals.
140.
But he has to do it. That's an awkward first start.
81.
And with Jim hitting 140, he has started here. At this
100.
140 ton.
Funnily enough, Wesley Harms
139.
has won one more leg. But Jim Williams recently has won the ones that matter.
60.
Especially
not
that
too
last
bad.
one.
Not too bad there, Vass. 140 ton, 60. 80 before the throw.
81.
That's how many points he was behind. Oh, lovely picture there. Even better.
139.
62, Jim Williams. Treble 10, double 16, the shot.
140. Jim, you require 62.
15 for double 16. For Jim Williams,
Yes, asking shots on the first leg.
doubles in a
Jim
row,
Williams,
two
second
legs away.
Wesley to throw first. Game on.
Pandemonium.
100.
Back comes Wesley. There's the outshot for Williams.
31 years of age, from Powys, the 12th seed.
134.
They're all going in for him now.
He's feeling it now, isn't he?
He's got
140.
He's got to keep calm if he can. Ton 140 from Wesley, fighting back.
96.
This is a good leg for Wesley Harms.
100.
Ton 140, ton 161 leaves the finish.
Thank you.
He is a good front runner, Jim Williams. He showed that against Tony O'Shea.
140.
He showed it all year.
Wesley
That's why he's the 12th seed
161.
coming in here.
Finish. Not now. Williams on 131, which will be coming back
65. Jim, you require 131.
for. Okay.
$99. Wesley, you require
Gosh.
96.
How much pressure on the 96? How much pressure on this double 18 and this double 9?
Yes, that's good shots on the second leg. Wesley Harms. Third leg, Jim to throw first. Game on.
It's not over.
That was massive.
96.
Well,
Please.
occasionally his head can go down, but not today. He showed an awful lot of bottle
83.
to find that double. And he's still in this. You wouldn't be surprised if Wesley Harms won this.
Well, it's
60.
3-2 in sets, 1-1 in legs. Still anyone's, I'll tell you.
60.
Just one big mistake, and it could be curtains.
And that would have been the big mistake had he missed that double 9, you fancy.
Certainly do.
The way Jim Williams
60.
was finding his doubles and the way he was really feeling it. Throwing first, you thought he'd just finish it off.
126.
But all of a sudden, it's anyone's again. That's why we love darts, Tony.
It is, honestly.
125.
53 behind before the throw. So it's a finish for Jim Williams. 160.
100. Jim, you require 160.
Well, the scoring's not brilliant, as you can see from those averages, but the excitement is up there.
132.
100. Wesley, you require 132.
Here we go. Can be done. That's 50. 82.
92.
Williams with 60.
Jim, you require 60.
Single 20. He wants double top. 2 darts for it. Oh, he pulled it way to the left.
28. Wesley, you require
Now this
40.
is for a break-off throw.
Yes, that's game shot on the third leg. Wesley Harms. Fourth leg, Wesley to throw first.
And
Game
all
on.
of a sudden, the momentum shifts towards the Netherlands.
$100.
One leg for Wesley Harms. He has the advantage now with the throw. Jim coming back.
100.
All square in this leg. Oh, he's back in there again. He means business.
100.
Far more experience than Jim Williams. Yes, 140.
140.
Look at this. pressure on the pair of them. Ton for Wesley, ton 140 for Jim.
60.
Well, let's hope the pressure, and from here on in, it's only going to increase. Let's hope the pressure does bring out the best in both these players.
59.
Because their best, let me tell you, is pretty darn good.
They'll both want tapes of this match, won't they?
85.
Bits of it.
Outshot Wesley Arms, 156, 2 treble 20s, double 18. Well, let's get through this throw first.
100. Wesley, you require 156.
There it is. Yes, that's the first one.
100. Jim, you require 102.
So, to level up this leg. There's the big 10. Is this the double 16?
Yes, that's good.
Yes, you just knew it.
Jim Williams.
Oh, look at it. Everyone standing.
Jim to throw first.
It's
Best of all,
magic.
please, game on.
And suddenly everything changes once again because Jim Williams has the darts and he's throwing for the match.
And what a match.
83.
I'm sure everybody's loving this. Falling out your seats.
100.
Block the bed. And that's the result.
45.
Been better going down for 19s. You've got to think your way out of this.
136.
Here we go. Wesley Harms isn't finished. Jim, if you're going to win it here, you're going to have to win it here.
Yes, taking charges,
100.
Wesley. Much more experienced, obviously, than Jim Williams. But when pressure like this, it doesn't matter. I didn't give a thought to it. He's got a ton 136.
134.
You just saw there,
And now
Wesley's
134.
Wesley's finishing set by set.
131 for the match.
60. Wesley, you require 131.
This is to level the match at 3 sets apiece. But he will be
99.
back. Jim on his own throw, way back on 2-1-3, with Wesley sitting pretty on 32.
100. Wesley, you require 32.
To take us all the way.
Yes, that's game shot. And the sixth set. Wesley Harms.
Resigned applause, I think that was, from Jim's dad, Dave. But you didn't really doubt that this
7-set
match
first leg. Wesley to throw first.
was going
Game
into
on.
a deciding set, did you? It had that look about it from the from about midway through the second set.
Yes, it's
134.
all down to these two now, but what a match and what excitement they've brought.
96.
But Wesley, as I said, more experienced. It's been there before.
140.
But Jim putting up a great performance and still with a chance. Don't worry about that.
100.
And back in the red bit, Wesley Harms would love to hammer home the advantage of
100.
having won the 6th set, take out the 1-2-7, and then put early pressure on the Williams throw. That's the plan.
85. Wesley, you require 127.
Treble 20. Treble 19. Go back up top.
99.
Nothing Jim can do about this. Has to get into the treble and hope Wesley misses.
100. Wesley, you require
Well, 120 is
28.
okay, Shanghai on the 20s, if Wesley misses this dart at double 7.
Yes,
But
that's
he
been
doesn't.
shot on the first leg. Wesley Harms. Second leg, Jim to throw first. Game on.
Okay, huge pressure on Jim Williams. He's not been in a scrap
42.
before, up on the Lakeside stage. We don't really know how he's going to react to it. He really struggled on debut in 2014 against Dave Prince. He won just one leg, failed to hit a 180, and he's already lost the advantage of throwing first in this leg.
96.
Wesley Harms really putting them together.
He was a seed 2 years ago as well.
41.
Came back this year against Tony O'Shea in round 1 and pretty much had it all his own way. Needs a treble here.
137.
Big dart.
Yeah, battling away.
Back in charge.
You can't keep a Welshman down.
60.
He blocked it there a little. He did well.
100.
Caught the flight. Went into the treble. 1-2-6 is a finish for Jim Williams.
Well,
100. Jim, you require
19
126.
and options on them. A treble for the bullseye. Now, if Wesley
91.
could take out 160 here, frankly, he deserves a place
Wesley, you require
in the quarterfinals.
160.
I think we've had a missed call on the 91 from Jim
80.
Williams.
Jim's last score was 92. Jim, you require 34.
I think we're a problem here.
No, I think that's right, Tony.
Are we right?
Yeah,
okay,
we're right.
Good. He's gone for 2 double 16. Can come off the barrel. Oh,
18.
went too far over.
Wesley, you require 80.
This is to move to within a leg of the quarterfinals. 2 darts at double 10 for Wesley Harms.
Yes, that's game shot on the second leg. Wesley Harms.
Yolanda still looks nervous. So too Natalie. Wesley Harms looks the coolest guy at
Third leg,
Lakeside.
Wesley to throw first.
He has the
Game
darts.
on.
The quarterfinals are in his hands.
The atmosphere is brilliant. This is where it's going to end. We'll see.
41.
Okay, opportunity here for Jim Williams, and he must take it.
Good luck. Good down.
100.
We don't want it to end.
You're absolutely right. The last match of the afternoon session
85.
on Wednesday afternoon at Lakeside, nobody in here wants it to end. Perhaps she does. Natalie.
Can't bear to look.
60.
She'll hear from the cheers. Is there? And another. And another. There it is. Wesley Harms. 195 away from victory.
Only 60 from Jim Williams. Wesley to turn the screw here.
Well, that 180's really shook the roof.
60.
It's the finish. 135.
He's not going to leave a finish.
45.
He's not going to be close.
Wesley, you require 135.
6 darts for the match from 135.
69.
There's Yolanda. Are you starting to believe, Yolanda?
She should do. Her man's done her proud.
60.
66.
Wesley, you require 66.
Treble 10. Double 18. This one, double 9 for the match. Oh,
57.
The wire. It's still going on. No out shot though for Jim Williams.
Wants to pressure.
41. Wesley,
Doesn't
you
really.
require 9.
Big one. 2 fours for the quarterfinals.
5. Jim, you require 135.
Not a bad outshot, 135, 50 of them, 85. 85 left. Go for your own way. Can't finish. But Wesley can.
119. Wesley, you require 4.
Double 2. Double 1.
Yeah! Shots! And the match! Wesley Hart!
A mad old match ends in the madhouse. It ends with Wesley Harms through to the quarterfinals. It was a right old battle.
It certainly was. Magic, that's what I call it.
Well, a terrific match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for both players, Jim Williams. And through to the quarterfinals, Sparky Williams.